You're watching City Channel 4, your window to our community.
Welcome to Taste of Mercy. Today we have a special guest, Dr. Ann Crowley, who is the former director for the dietary department at the University Hospital here in Iowa City. Ann and I worked together much earlier in our career, and she has gone on to author several cookbooks,
Right.
and her latest being one that is the European Farmers Market Cookbook. So she traveled extensively through Europe for this one here. And I thought, well, it would be fun to try some recipes based on the cookbook with a little bit of what we have available here in the Iowa City area.
Well, we have a lot to go by. We have 170 different recipes. We won't test them all today, though.
No,
Just a few.
today we're just going to do one at a time, and they'll all be salads, and it's from the ground to the plate. So.
Right. Well, I had a great deal of fun putting it together from 33 different markets in Europe.
Okay, we're going to give it a try. So with that, we'll get started. All right, and so I came in and I saw a recipe that had the green beans, beet, and tomato salad, and I thought it was a nice combination, and the mixture of colors, and we're keeping the farmers market concept in mind. The fresh green beans and the beets and soon the tomatoes.
Right.
Okay.
Right. And homegrown ones are so
right.
good.
I took the fresh green beans and I trimmed the ends and we blanched this off for a few minutes in a steamer. But you could take it and put it in a saucepan with a little boiling water, or make your own steamer and cook it off. But you don't want to overcook it. You want to have it some give to it, so it's got a little snap.
Tender,
Right.
crisp.
It's got to be firm to the bite. Okay.
Right.
And you don't want to cook all the good out of the beans.
Well, one of the goods in the beets, let me tell you, is folates. And folates are essential for the synthesis of a DNA in our body and also for cell division. So our folates that we get from our green beans are really essential.
And I like green beans, so that works out well. The beets, I have the golden beets. That's what this recipe called for. I'm sure you could use other ones as well. And these were steamed as well. They were not roasted, and it takes about 20 minutes or so, depending on the size. Cook them till you're soft to the touch, and you can put a knife in them there, and you let them cool down a little bit, and then take it and peel them off.
And you leave this tail on while you're cooking?
When I cook them, I just this is some of the gold. I leave the tail on and the top. Cook it this way, okay? And you're not going to lose as much. It's not going to bleed out. Okay.
That's true.
No pun intended, but that's the idea behind it, to get as much of that nutrition as you can in there.
It's a little unusual to see a yellow beet.
Yeah. The tomatoes are just some fresh tomatoes, and we wedged them up, and red onion. Purple onion.
Great.
Okay. Fresh slices. Then we're going to put a little oil and vinegar dressing on there.
Should work well. The tomatoes are the only, they're a fruit, and in the rose family. If you're going to pick a rose, you could also pick a tomato and have the same family there. But they're used as a vegetable. One of our best sources of vitamin C.
I'm going to bring this plate over here, and we're going to work from here. I'm going to put 4 of the tomato wedges on here. 4 of the green beans.
Oh, that's
Okay.
attractive.
And then, again, some of the beets on here also. And see the color, I think, here is
The
great.
beets also
Okay.
have lutein, and that's an antioxidant, which is very helpful in protecting against macular degeneration, a condition of the eyes that happens as people get older.
Got a little thinner ones here. And look at the color there. I think it's just great. And all we need on here now is just a little of the. It's an olive oil and vinaigrette. Okay.
Okay.
This one is a cinnamon, pear, and balsamic vinegar.
Oh, that
but
should be very good.
You could be just pretty much anything you want.
So many of the vinegars now have different flavors. You can get the strawberry or the raspberry or chocolate, and this one happens to have the pear flavoring, so it's a lovely combination. So we have a low-calorie salad here.
And how long did this take? Granted we had to, cook the beets and the green beans, but you can do those, put them in the fridge, and they're ready anytime.
Anytime.
And then as a last minute, that's a great color combination.
It's a different kind of combination too, with the beets and the green beans.
Right.
But it certainly has a power-packed nutritional
And I
salad.
think the vinegar works well on these type of recipes as well, with the oil. So.
And actually, you don't even need to use the oil because the flavored vinegars sort of give you the finish touch that you need, and that saves on the fat.
Well, it's a great recipe. Appreciate it. Let me play around with it a little bit.
Oh, it's been fun playing with you.
Thank you. So, go ahead and get the ingredients. But we'll have 5 ingredients here, and do a little playing around yourself. Try the green bean and tomato and beet salad. Thanks for watching. For further information, recipes, nutritional information, go to mercyiowacity.org/taste of mercy. See you next time.
You're watching City Channel 4. On TV, online, on demand, on Facebook, and now on the go on your mobile device.